So what is this digital workplace, right? I know I get the questions all the time. My name is Benjamin Nyland. I work at ShareGate. I'm a Microsoft MVP and Regional Director. And these days we hear a lot about digital workplace, sometimes in other words as well. Digital transformation, does that mean the same thing? So the digital workplace is really about looking at what we had in our workplace and looking at the best way to introduce technology to improve our lives on a day-to-day basis. Today, we're used to, at home or at the consumer level, to technology and software that changes our lives, with cars that drive themselves, with consuming videos and TV shows on demand from whatever device that we want. But when we get to the workplace, it's still, if we can say, in classic mode. And we're looking at bringing that technology to the workplace. And the digital workplace is really about optimizing those, what used to be very physical, very manual, and putting it with technology to optimize that process or that work on a day-to-day basis to make our lives easier and better at work, hence the digital workplace. And this is easiest with the cloud, with software as a service. And for us, that means Office 365. Have them provide us with the tools that we need to get the work done, whatever they are, and be able to constantly update them and follow them as they constantly change and update themselves. That's the benefit of the cloud in some ways. We can just consume, and we can also democratize in some way. Allow our business people to create what they need to get the work done and make sure that they are in control of what they're using. But you know what? There's still a lot to find out about the digital workplace. So what I've done is I've asked a number of my friends and fellow Microsoft MVPs what they thought. What is the digital workplace? Where is it going? And how does it fit with Office 365? And I think it's going to add a lot of value around everything else we learn around the digital workplace, but especially around all of these new announcements for SharePoint, Office 365, and everything that happens around Microsoft Ignite.